New at 6, every Memorial Day we honor veterans who gave their lives protecting our freedom. But it's also important to remember the 22,000 veterans who lost their lives to COVID-19. Ben Jordan reports on how COVID has affected local veterans over the past 2 years.
At a Veterans Memorial in Greendale, military taps set a somber tone for more than 100 people who gathered to honor veterans lost, both on the battlefield and more recently to the invisible enemy called COVID-19.
It's rattled us to a point where we need to reflect upon each other.
Terry Barrington is a commander of Greendale's American Legion post, the largest in the state with more than 600 veteran members. Terry says dozens from his post have sadly died from COVID within the past year. But it's not just those who became ill who have felt the effects of the pandemic.
One of the biggest struggles is isolation. Isolation, you're looking at mental health, you're looking at suicide. Those are the big ones right there, where they don't know where to go or they don't have the pride to ask for help.
While veterans are far from the only ones who struggle with mental health issues, studies show they experience it far more prevalently. Milwaukee's VA Medical Center Director James McLean says they had to pivot quickly at the onset of the pandemic to meet the mental health needs of veterans and continue to do so today.
The biggest impact has been the social impact. Many of our veterans, whether it's the VA or the local service organizations, that really is part of their home and family. And that separation over that period of time really had a major impact on a lot of people.
Back at this American Legion, Terry says it means calling veterans to let them know they are not alone and creating social gatherings with virtual and outdoor options to keep them safe while continuing to be connected.
We never leave a brother or sister behind. We're a family. So we always remember the good times, always remember the bad times. But no matter what, we come together as one.
Wisconsin has about 326,000 veterans alive today. The state's Department of Veterans Affairs says about 40% of whom live in southeastern Wisconsin. Reporting in Greendale, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.
Now, if you are a veteran or you know of someone who is struggling with mental illness, you can call the VA Crisis Hotline to be connected with resources. That number is also on your screen, but I'll say it to you, 1-800-273-8255.